Thank you very much, Larry. While the skies may be ominous, there's never a bad day for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They're led out by the #1 overall pick of these Bucs in the 2015 draft. Out of Florida State, the former Noel Jameis Winston. Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Pass interference. Defense.
On third down, Winston. He's got Evans. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal. And the D looking like they may blitz. Third and goal, Winston. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. Now the rookie, Roberto Aguayo, for the Bucs field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Aguayo's kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback out of Nevada. Still a 49er, it's Colin Kaepernick. On third and long, it's Kaepernick. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up fourth. Second down following the run. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Now Jameis on second down. And Blake has it over the middle. And it's a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Kaepernick. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Levante David leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. Kaepernick to throw on second down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on third and goal. The play clock's running down. To throw is Kaepernick, eluding the pressure right. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Garrett Selleck, the tight end, was the target. And it's fourth down. The Niners call on Phil Dawson now for the field goal try on fourth down. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And Dawson's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. Now let's see what they do on third. Winston from the gun on third down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. From the gun, Winston. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Complete to Clinton Panton. 15 yards through the air and a first down. On second down, here's Kaepernick. He dumps it to Hyde. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. From the gun on third down, Kaepernick. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And here's Phil Dawson now with a 49er field goal unit. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. Now a play fake here on first down. Surveying the field. And he finds a man with a crossing route. They get 25 yards out of that one. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the pass here, but Charles, that's a good call. But these days, you know, quarterbacks, they're very protective. Jameis now on first down. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. DeForest Buckner, the first-round pick from Oregon, in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Jameis to throw it. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
And Winston lost the football. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Kaepernick will try again on second down. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Conte. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. As we send you across the country to Orlando, standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The 49ers want to continue to give their fans something to cheer about in the second half. The Buccaneers haven't played horribly, but will need to improve if they want to win this one.
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there.
On second down, Hyde. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Kaepernick wants to throw on 3rd and 1. The open man is Smith. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
And here's Phil Dawson now with a 49er field goal unit. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Watch left, watch left, watch left.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Third and short yardage. Winston. It's caught by Shorts. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle to Evans. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here comes the D swarming to the line. They'll throw again. Winston. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Adam Humphries. His third touchdown now on the year.
He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. It's caught. Patton. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Conti. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On second down, Martin. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. One man in the backfield, that's Martin. And they'll give it to him here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Jameis to throw it. Over the middle to Evans. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
They'll roll him out right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Alteron Werner. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They give to Martin, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, he was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6.
But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. It's caught. Patton. The 20, 10, 5, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Gabbert gives this one off to Hyde. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 2nd and goal. They try again with Hyde. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. One last shot now for Gabbert, escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete, so no miracles here on the final play, and this ball game is over. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that, but flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin.